YouTube.
Yeah.
What's going on today, man? Listen, we got a banger for you today.
Yeah. Right.
YouTube. I'm not going to keep doing that, don't worry. But anyway, I just wanted to jump in and tell you guys that I'm going to be commentating throughout this game, purely because, as you could probably tell from the intro, me and Manamonk were in a Discord together at the same time. So I wasn't talking as much as I normally would, going through my build order and kind of trying to explain what I'm doing, purely because I didn't want to let him know what I was doing, obviously. We did talk a little bit throughout the game, and I'll try and keep that in so you can hear us taking the piss out of each other or trying to distract each other. But other than that, there's times when it's just quite a lot of silence. So rather than leave you watching that, I thought I would just try and commentate over it as well. It's the first time I'm doing this kind of video, so please leave your comments down below to let me know, if I've done well, what I can do to improve, and anything else like that would be much appreciated. Anyway, I'm going to disappear and carry on commentating. Other than that, I hope you enjoy the video. Cheers.
That's normally how I win.
Yeah, that's essentially how you're going to win this one.
If I can get to that point where I can just out macro you, I'm laughing. Until then, I'm in trouble.
Wow, you never know, bro. I'm not that good. You've always been better than me.
You literally have been playing this game longer than me.
This is true.
And more importantly, you've been playing recently.
This is also true.
Yeah, so you can make all the excuses you want because it's your stream, but if I win, you're still bad.
Yes. No one's disputing that I'm bad.
There we go.
Right, so yeah, as I said, commenting on this game because of the silence whilst we're playing. Playing as Celts and Vikings. Why did I just click? Oop. Accidentally clicked off the game there for a second. It happens. Just carry on. Anyway, I'm playing as Celts. Manamonk is playing as Vikings. You'll probably be able to tell by the amount of times I'm looking to my left that I've got like my build order on my left monitor that I'm keeping an eye on. If I remember correctly, I'm going for the Drush into Archers build. Drush works pretty well with the Celts due to the fast military.
I haven't found any berries. I'm more concerned about that.
Not finding your berries is always bad.
There we go.
And he manages to find the berries, so there we go. Don't think I'm going to speed this game up at all. Oh, found my sheep. But we'll see. I might speed it up. I'm not decided as yet. The point of recording the audio. I am also recording this audio like a couple of days after the actual game, so I don't actually remember everything that happened in the game. Or how, when it happened. Probably be the better way to say it. Found my other sheep. Not doing too badly at this stage. You haven't lost anyone to the boars, so that's always a plus. Should probably send my yeah, there I am, sending my scout out to try and find him. Almost lost that Vil there. In house, but we're building a house, so you know, not gonna worry too much about that.
Man, I just killed one of my dudes.
Trying to nick his sheep, which doesn't work. So in the build order it says you should
I'd say the bloody Imperial just tried to swipe some of my sheep. But he didn't.
build order.
Some other dude tried to swipe all my sheep.
The build order says you should like use your Vil that you were using to build the barracks to start walling. That's what I'm doing there. I think I didn't fully follow the build order, or I did something wrong, because I should be able to build 3 militia, but at this point I can only build 1, so I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong there. I think I built too many Vils, and that's why I don't have enough food, or I was too late to get the barracks.
Oh my god.
But I'm going to carry on like, you know, like everything is fine. Because if I can still use my militia effectively, I can at least, you know, distract him a bit, or slow him down a little bit. Which is obviously the point of the drush. Technically not going to be a drush anymore, because if I remember, I'm probably going to be in Feudal Age by the time I get my militia over to him. It is what it is. Manamonk normally doesn't wall, and that's going to be pretty big in this game, or quite important in this game. I do remember that. I'm going to spoil it for you by giving away too much at the beginning. So as I said, drush into archers. So now I'm building my archery ranges. I don't know what, can't remember what you actually call them, but hey, that's a nice wall, man.
It is a nice wall. Isn't it a nice wall? I liked it. I built a wall, Francis. I'm more impressed with the fact that I built a wall than anything else.
Stop building a wall. Hey.
Who are you? I was just thinking exactly the same. Really shouldn't do stuff like that. It's rude. Oh man, you and your bloody drush.
I think just before we started, probably before the intro bit at the beginning, I was joking around about doing a drush. So he was kind of expecting it anyway. Yeah, at this stage I know the drush didn't really work or wasn't going to work, so I just kind of committed to trying to take out as many villas as I could. I think I got 2 there. So I think now I'm just going to focus entirely on making archers. If I haven't already, I don't think I have. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Getting very, very unprepared in this game.
As I said at the beginning, not much talking going on, or I'm not talking much anyway. I'm trying, really trying to concentrate.
Kid. Forgere.
We didn't really distract him or do much with that, but you know, we try. Ah, fuck you, Spearman. So yeah, more or less just trying to annoy him with my scout. I think I just turned on auto scout there, so I don't know why I did that, but with this villager, I'm not really sure what I want to do with her. Yeah, that was it. I sent her off to stone. I didn't realize it at the time, but he deleted that wall. I thought I'd managed to somehow break through it.
Not quite what I had in mind.
Now we're just going to try and cause as much damage as we can with our archers.
Well, I'd have been better off just not building a wall.
Maybe. You built a very big wall, which is one of the things that the guy in the last stream told me not to do. So I didn't do it. Although I did build a fairly big wall, but most of it was with buildings. Yeah, so basically in my last AoE stream, one of the guys that was in chat was basically telling me in that game I built a massive wall, right? What are you doing? Stop attacking me, bro. And he was basically saying that you shouldn't do that. Try and build, obviously, you know, secure your base, try and secure a second gold within your wall, but we're not going for the Great Wall of China here. You're just trying to make a wall to keep your enemy out. If you have to later, you can, you know, delete the wall. The reasoning for that is obviously because building the wall takes up resources. Not only to build the wall, but the fact that you're going to have 1 or 2 villagers building it, which means that's the time away from them actually gathering resources. So try and keep the wall
to a decent size, not massive. So he's built skirms to counter my archers, which makes sense. I'm going to run away from his skirms, basically just trying to keep an eye on that gold there to try and prevent him from going up. I don't know what that scout was doing. I think he just forgot about it, but I'm not going to have him, harassing my wood line.
You sent some vills to fight me, right?
Yeah, I'm well aware of that.
Okay.
Called safety in numbers. Got so many archers, I need so many people to meat shield them.
Personally, I don't think it was a good idea to send the vills with the skirms to fight my archers, because obviously that's 50 wood per, 50 food, sorry, per vill. And then obviously they're not getting other resources, as I said, like the wall, whilst they're fighting me. So it's like you're losing even more resources than just that 50 food that they cost. But I've done it loads of times before. As you saw earlier, I tried to attack his scout with all of my wood line. Probably wasn't a good move, but...
Oh man, I forgot to even get axe thingy. It's bad.
So now I'm in Castle Age, I think. Yeah, I'm about to try 3TC Boom.
How did you look out there? There's a fucking hole in my thing somewhere. Thank you for showing me that, fellas.
Always nice to find out you have a hole in your wall. And yeah, his scout killed my 1 stone miner earlier, so now I've got 0 stone, which is not great. Excuse me. Now we're going to try and plug that hole.
There it is.
There it is, but as you're about to find out, it doesn't stop the hole. That damn shoreline is annoying.
Forgere to. Raboge. Erlart. Raboge. Raboge. Forgere. Raboge. Fear.
I normally don't look at the score on the right hand side of the screen there, but literally I've just checked it now. I didn't check it during the game because I never really check the score, which is probably a bad thing. But I've just realised that I was 1,000 points or so ahead of him at this point. Which is good. I don't know why that is. It could be that I've scouted more than him, although I'm pretty confident he scouted way more than me. So it's going to be either I've got way more upgrades than him, or I've got... Well, I don't know actually if it could be that I've got more resources. I'm not 100% on that one. It could also be that at this point my KD is better than his because I've killed more of his people. I'm not entirely sure. I should probably look into that more and then start keeping an eye on the score more when I'm playing. And now we find out that he's literally positioned archers and skirms around his wall to stop me from, like this, stop me from breaking in. One of the reasons why I like the Celts so much is because that their bonus is that I think it's all siege, but I might be wrong. I think it's all siege fire. I think it's 50% faster than everyone else. It might be all siege. It might be just rams. I'm not sure. Again, I'm gonna have to look at that. But also the fact that their unique tech means that the siege workshops work 50% faster. So I need to get a castle going as soon as I can. I think I start to make one in a second. I can't honestly remember off the top of my head, but really I should be trying to make one soon. Like I say, if I'm not about to do it, I should really start doing it. Selling all my wood to try and get up to Imp. There's the castle. Lovely placement right on top of the hill there. Having my knights run all the way around the base just to get out the front is kind of irritating. Actually, thinking about it, did I block them in with the houses? I think I did, didn't I?
Where have you built your market?
I suppose it doesn't matter, but yeah.
I can only imagine he realised that the price of wood had gone down significantly because I'd sold all of my wood. And that's how he realised that, you know, I had a market up or something. I don't know. I assume he was also trying to get to Imp or something like that.
Why would you rebuild the wall? Come on, man. You like that?
I don't know, you know. Maybe because there's a whole fucking bunch of dudes trying to come in my base.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was really hoping he wouldn't have rebuilt that wall.
And that really is a nice wall. I'll give you that.
It was a massive wall. And obviously, as I said, he had skirms and stuff and archers posted all around it to stop me from breaking in, which was kind of getting annoying. Probably should have just kept attacking there. I mean, he's got archers and stuff, and those are a bunch of knights, so they probably wouldn't have taken much damage. But I think this is why I built the onager. I normally don't build onagers, but I think I built it so I could just take down his wall from, you know, a safe distance. Thinking about it, I probably should have made trebs.
Kia. Rabwege.
Getting the ram upgrades, because as I said, the siege it for Celts is amazing.
Folgere. Rabwege.
Kid. Kia. Arlev. Rabwege. Rabwege.
Kia. To. Kid.
I think I built that second castle purely just as a
Kia.
defense, you know, in case he tried to take me from the left. Should really try and push that onager in. Start taking down the wall. I think I do it in a second.
I didn't think about this much.
Rabwege.
What do you mean?
My actual build, I'm kind of screwed.
There we go.
Erlev. Rabwege. Rabwege. Folgere. To.
I think it must be all siege that fires faster, because that onager seems to be firing pretty fast.
Erlev.
I really should look into that.
Bunit.
It's not very nice.
Nope.
Kia. To.
If I'd been paying attention, I could have tried to take out some of his spearmen with that onager as well.
Kid.
Run, little man. Oh wow, what the hell is this, Francis? That's just rude.
What?
Building all that crap there.
Excuse me.
What do I want to build? Oh no.
Right, so now I've got 5 rams. Really, I should just push in.
Bid fear.
Although I don't know how much he's got. We know he's got spears. Didn't see a great deal of spears. We know he also has obviously skirms and archer. Well, now they're crossbowmen. Okay, so we are going to push in now. Yeah, so I take all my knights and try and target his bowmen. And then try and push my skirms in to take out the spearmen. My bowmen and skirms are a bit all over the place there.
Oh well, that's a GG.
Yeah?
Yeah. Man, I spent too much time trying to build my wall. I basically didn't get to the third age for way too long. I should have just done what I was planning on doing.
What were you planning on doing?
Just literally building no wall, go and attack you.
Probably should have.
Yep. Still, I need to practice building a wall, so I thought, nah, so that I've got to practice the wall stuff.
Yeah, fair dues. How many relics did you have?
Hmm?
I had 1 relic. How many did you have?
Only one.
Oh, there was one on that side. One.
What did you have?
I didn't have
2
too
castles.
much. Yeah, 2 castles.
Actually, yeah, you didn't have that much. Yeah, basically that little attack at the start and the fact that I was so behind because of my wall. In fact, the attack didn't do much, to be
No,
fair.
it didn't. I think
only
it just
killed probably
distracted
about-
you. I killed about maybe 5 bills.
I don't even think it distracted me that much. It was just wall. The wall killed me. Because literally I just didn't have my farms up in time,
Yeah,
so I didn't have the money to go up to 3.
You built a mega wall. That is a
Yeah.
massive wall. Pretty impressive.
Now I thought, if you're going to do it for the first time, you may as well do it properly.
That's what. Yeah, I think that's what I learned off those guys in the last stream. Oh, sup, Reese? I'm not pro yet, no, but I did join or apply to a tournament. Yeah,
that was his first win against me as well.
That is his first win against Alan, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Stay.
Absolutely.
So yeah, there we have it. The wall essentially killed Manamonk, as he said. Normally wins, but hey ho. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, see you in the next one. Thanks.